will take Evelynn. Definitely one of his big favorites in there.
So much focus on catching out targets here and finding these one-on-one, two-on-two fights. I mean, even Aatroix goes into one of those champions who really want to just one-on-one you, maybe even 1v2 you if he gets...
Kottenx here, is he going to try and get in around the backside? May even be looking for a sneaky play on that blue buff. xPeke just going to knock Kerp back away. Kottenx will spot xPeke coming around to this one. He's going to try with the damage, actually using his ulti, but he needs to be careful. YellowStar lands the binding as well. Ignite is down. Kottenx is going to die, and the first blood goes to xPeke.
There's actually Millenium trying to set up the pick onto xPeke once he moved towards the blue buff. Kerp even jumped in with his ult.
Flash used the exhaust to get in there to secure that kill as well, but kill's a kill, and that's going to make xPeke a lot stronger as Rekkles here. Going in towards Kevin, one more auto attack, or the ultimate would have popped the blood well, and Kevin forced to flash away. He got 3 men there already.
Rekkles is on his way from the base, but the rest of Millenium is actually already here. Kevin has the passive and teleport ready, so he can join in at any time. Just pick up the fight meanwhile. Let's see if Millenium actually want to go straight for the team fight.
Are they going to fight this one out?
It's
we see the teleport coming in. There is a solar flare. It locks up 2 of them as well. Ulti running from YellowStar, but xPeke going to go down. Millenium ripping through Fnatic at this point. The rat-a-tat-tat from the side. sOAZ going low. Well, Fnatic just back away from things.
One-on-one him, but the rest of Fnatic, only LeeSin and YellowStar joining in.
All moving in. There's the ultimate out of Kottenx.
Oh, nice.
Mass range again from YellowStar. They're going to dive on top of Kevin, who has his blood well popped. He's going to regen about 1/3 of his life when he comes back up, but he's not going to be able to escape it. Or is he? Rekkles actually flashing away there, and Kevin's still alive at the back. sOAZ has flashed in to try and get him, but they've locked him up. Kerp's going to take down YellowStar for the double, and Kevin manages to live as well.
Wow, the bait from Kevin here. The binding landed onto him, and Fnatic just went all in. Kerp was running the entire time towards the top lane, got in there, instantly killed Cyanide, and then going to take down YellowStar as well. Moving in, Jree could be the target though.
Oh, there's a binding landing going straight to Jree, but again a brilliant solar flare. They're turning this one around. Creaton going to get the first kill, and they're going to keep chasing on to Cyanide. There is one back. It's a 2-for-1 down in the bottom lane, and the trap from Fnatic not working as intended.
Perfect turnaround for Millenium here. Creaton was just staying in the back the entire time, feeling very safe because they went on to Jree. Not exactly the ideal target. You want to either get it on the red or just blow up Kottenx. xPeke though, going for Kerp.
Gonna throw everything out in there. The ultimate as well. Ignite burning away. And there we see it outplayed completely. xPeke getting his 2nd kill of the game.
Fantastic Syndra play from him. Of course, just got full damage early on here. Fnatic starting up the dragon. 4 members here. sOAZ is gonna join in. Millenium is around though, and I do have teleport.
Here we go, teleport gonna come in from Kevin. Can they get into them? Jree gonna throw his solar flare to the back of the dragon pit, locks up xPeke. Dragon is gonna reset here in just a second. In fact, Millenium keep pulling it out there of its pit. Fnatic still waiting up there on the top side. And Millenium looking for an opening in this one. It's the top laners that are still at the front. There's Kevin diving in a little bit deep. Does get stunned up, but I think he's gonna walk away.
Notice Kerp here on your minimap. He's trying to sneak around Fnatic to see if he can get in the backline and hit Syndra without the flash. Jree managed to force the flash before. No ulti on Leona though. Kevin needs to be the guy jumping in.
Spotted by a ward. There's a stun missing actually from xPeke. They're going to dive straight towards him. A lot of damage onto xPeke. Cyanide actually low. Jree is going to fall in this one as well, but look at Kerp pushing around the backside. His Ignite will finish off a kill, and that's a 2-for-1 for Millenium, and I'm not sure it's done just yet. Look at this, sOAZ running up the top side. Creaton though doesn't chase.
We need to see an hourglass on xPeke later in this game here. He's constantly the target for Millenium. Every single fight. You just see Jree and Kevin moving straight for him. Don't even care about the rest of the team. Just want to go straight for him. No flash, of course. Jumps in, gets the kill. And of course, Kerp was sneaking around the side here. Should be the dragon. Unless YellowStar is...
Nope. Will be the dragon.
And once he actually landed slow here, just backed away.
Binding. YellowStar's accuracy has been very good today, no doubt about that one. We are going to see them coming in. YellowStar being burst by Kerp. The stun from xPeke actually missing, but has he got the damage to finish off? Solar flare comes in. They're going to go towards xPeke here. Well, they've not got the damage, or have they? Creaton coming in from the side. Cyanide going to go down.
Wow.
And even nearly got xPeke on his way as well.
Great play by Creaton here, popping up himself, dodging the stun as well from Fnatic, and then he just kills them. Such a smart play and such a good play by Creaton. And set up by Kerp in the start, going towards YellowStar.
Kevin there going very, very deep. He's got Kottenx coming in as well. There's no flash for sOAZ still. And there is a Zenith played, and it brings Jree against the wall. sOAZ is going to have to try and kill himself. Kerp is going to be moving through. Where's sOAZ going to go? Trying to recall it right in the middle of the lane. He's going to be spotted, or is he? Not quick enough. It was a TP used. Started off the Dragon.
Starting the Dragon here, 4 members moving in. sOAZ putting a lot of pressure to Kevin in his top lane here. Cyanide got it!
Oh, he's got it! He strikes again, the Steel Master! Is he going to go down? Someone heal comes in, Solar Flare at the back, and Cyanide comes up big again for Fnatic. Millenium wondering what's hit them. Here's a TP as well from sOAZ. Fnatic going to go for the tower.
So Kevin actually tried to teleport up in his top lane here, but sOAZ stopped him with his ulti and then TP'd himself down to join the team, taking the tower now. Cyanide, that was absolutely perfect. You got the Dragon, you got out as well, and now also the mid tower.
Almost 30 minutes into this game, and look at it, Millenium moving now possibly down towards that bottom side. Peke though coming around the side, there's Kerp diving in, ultimate being used by Peke, not quite enough damage to finish. Oh, nice sOAZ from the side, and this is going to be bad news for Millenium. First kill coming down, Kevin's still having a good go. Kerp actually is very low as well, half HP for him as the Bloodwell gets popped. Rekkles completely untouched on this top side is real bad news for him. He's actually Valkyried in, it may have gone a little bit too deep, or is he just going to mop up the kill? Get 2, can he find any more? Scrying all views that gives the vision of Creaton, but he's away to his tower.
And everything here was set up by sOAZ. What an ulti into Millenium. Starting over Baron. However, sOAZ of course is going in, checking, making sure nothing's going on. Goes back up to this top lane here, and they have Lucian now. Once again, Kerp denied though. Blame they want to fight.
Yeah, but Peke is not going to get
he killed him though.
When he did get the kill onto Kerp before he went down. See, yeah, that 4 versus 4 here for Dragon. Kevin actually coming down, YellowStar. He's going to be running in the middle of them, but Jree's been focused. Kevin dives right into the middle. That'll be a 1-for-1 for now, but Kevin will get locked up by the ultimate. Cyanide down at half HP, dashes off to the ward, and that will be another 1-for-1 trade. However, I don't think it's over because the mid laners have just spawned back in, or Peke will be up in a couple of seconds. That Dragon's still alive.
Cyanide, he has a flash, staying around for now. No, he's actually going to back away here. Millenium traded the support for the AD carry Rekkles. He was caught in the middle of the whole fight. Kevin just jumped instantly and used it to take the Baron. Fnatic, they played very smart, just backing away when they didn't have any vision. Okay, no.
Smart, you say. Oh, Kottenx actually getting stunned up. This is surely a kill for Peke! Ignite is down, and there is a shutdown coming in very nicely.
Yeah, smart. Switch and just stealth up and then move into the mid lane. Fnatic have learned the lesson, and they always back away.
Oh, Kerp dives in there. YellowStar goes low.
TP behind.
Can't finish him. Kevin's going to come in from the side, and Jree dives in as well. Solar Flare will lock them too, but Jree's gone far too deep, all on his own. And it was a good idea in theory, but in practice,
still risky though. Still risky. It's only the support being dead from Millenium. Remember, they're actually just baiting it. They want Millenium to face check them.
Oh, stun on towards Kevin, and Fnatic seeing that hit actually decided to go in towards him. Ultimate actually going to be used there by Peke, but not doing much damage, and now he's stuck on the top side. Kevin going to rip through him, and that is 1 kill for nothing. Can they get any more here though? Kevin is going to move in. That was the mimic from Kerp, who went to get around the back. He's going to be spotted by the pink. Well, that is a big stun as the Solar Flare goes in. They go in for Cyanide, but he's able to safeguard away. Meanwhile, Kottenx now coming in from the side. Kevin is there as well. Big stuns again coming out from Peke, and they're going to go for it. Creaton though gets the rampage here as they finish off LeeSin. They can't keep chasing this one now, surely.
And this was not the right time for Fnatic to teamfight. A lot of their members, especially both xPeke and Rekkles, have over 1,700 gold. Oh, he popped, he died. But still, Corki and Syndra at this point, they have over 1,700 gold in the back here. They need to use it, go back and get some very important items. But because Millenium had all the pressure around Baron, they could never recall. They knew Millenium could just take the Baron in. So they were forced into a bad team fight. Ended up in 2 kills for Millenium and the Baron.
Bad team fight. Baron goes down. Millenium now. Pain for them really more than anything else. There we see a Solar Flare coming in. They're going to go for Peke. He's still going to go down. Kevin gets that kill. They get away as well from YellowStar's ultimate. That's 2 kills and the tower. I'm not sure they can hold the in-him tower.
And Millenium, they have so much engage and so much mobility to just get to the back down of Fnatic every single time. Again, this is between 2 towers. Don't even care. Just use Leona ult to start it. Kevin jumps in. Kerp joins in, Creaton with the long range with his ulti from the backside, and of course Kottenx is speeding himself up, joining in as well. Everyone from Millenium can just come in and do damage to the squishy members of Fnatic every time.
They cannot hold this turret. Look at that again. Kerp getting right up in YellowStar's face. He's just come back in and already lost a big chunk of health. And there is
want to defend the tower for as long as possible. They wouldn't even think Kottenx is actually sitting behind them.
Finding Landlord's Kevin Cyanide actually getting behind and they've kicked Creaton in! Creaton's gonna go down, but it's a 1-for-1 up until now. There is the shutdown. sOAZ has to flash away. Kottenx coming in too late. Another binding from YellowStar will give them a second kill.
Such a great play by Cyanide, sacrificing
Inhib's going down.
Just a little bit of poke here and they feel confident enough to move in and Fnatic has to back away. Now they can try and do the exact same thing for the second inhib.
And Evelynn actually waiting off to the side. Once again, Cyanide going in. He's got a bit too deep, but actually gets away. Jree dives into the middle of them. Kevin will go in as well. They've killed xPeke. They're going to kill off Cyanide. That's a double kill for Creaton. There's another one coming in for Kerp. And this is going to be the game for Millenium. Only Rekkles and YellowStar left available to try and defend the base. You see them there, both sat on the Nexus itself, but can they hold it? I don't think so. 5 men from Millenium with Barum here. And there we see instantly those turrets being shredded down. The first one will fall. Rekkles and YellowStar have all but backed away from this one. Millenium going to finish off the base and pick up a much needed win here over Fnatic.
Such a strong performance by Millenium. And such a difference in performance compared to yesterday against Rocket, where they were so passive. But this time around, Kerp had a good start, Creaton had a good start, the entire team just went with it and started finding picks.